Get back to Hogwarts. We gotta get back to school. We gotta get back to Hogwarts, where everything is magical.
Hey guys, it's Ali123 with the second vlog. Welcome back, and thank you so much firstly for all your comments. They've been so sweet and so supportive, and I'm really glad you guys have been enjoying the house cup vlog. I never thought it would have such a great reaction, but your comments have been lovely. Your suggestions are really good. The comments about my accent are hilarious because obviously I don't notice I have one, but of course a lot of you are in America, so I probably sound quite British. So yes, very nicely put, guys, but they do make me laugh, so keep your comments coming, keep your suggestions coming. It's great fun to read. Now this vlog by popular request is about a guide to Hogwarts, a guide to the house cup, how we work it here. Really this is aimed at people who are not quite first years, also first years yourselves. Maybe if you're a student who's been on sabbatical and you've just come back, a few things might have changed since you were last here, so we just make sure that you know what's going on. Hopefully it's going to be a really interesting thing, just keep you up to date on exactly what's going on. So to start off with, sorting has happened. I hope you guys are all happy. It's great fun. I'm sure you're going to have great fun in your houses. All the houses are great. I know that I want to do a term abroad at some point. That's the term we use. We say a term abroad if you want to go to another house for a term. But in the meantime, I'm really happy to be sorted back into Ravenclaw. It's nice to be back. Right, so guide to Hogwarts then. Okay, so the house cup is run in terms, and each term consists of 3 months. Now this is the spring term, so the term is from May, June and July, and then we have an August off month, so it's quite simple. It's a 3-month term, so it's not too bad. And in each term, each month, there will be classes posted. Now each month there will be 8 classes, but you need only complete 6 of these classes. You can complete all 8 if you wish, that's absolutely fine. But you will only be receiving points for 6 of them, so don't overwork yourself if you've not got the time to do so. For each class you complete, you win 15 points for your house. There are bonus points awarded, but they're on professor's discretion, so don't expect bonus points, because they won't always come, but when they do, they're a lovely surprise. And different professors have different ways of marking things, so you might get a bonus point in one place or you might not in another. But don't take it to heart. Just think of 15 points for your house. That's a great amount of points. It all adds up. It's all great. Okay, so classes, you need to complete 6. Now, in addition to classes, which have to be done 1 per month to be continuing in the house cup at the highest priority for sorting next term. So make sure you get at least 1 in, and if you can't get a class in, then make sure you speak to your head of house and the school nurse, Bopping Beth, so you can be excused if you have a valid reason for not handing in 1 class. And most of the time, if you've got a decent reason, they're not going to dispute it. I mean, it is a game, guys, so it's all supposed to be good fun. So if something in real life comes up, because we know it happens sometimes, just let people know that you haven't fallen off the edge of the earth, and we'll offer you the support you need and help you get back on track. Okay, so we've spoken about classes. Now owls are a project which takes 3 months to complete. It's supposed to be around 30 to 50 hours of crafting time and should take you about 6 to 8 weeks to do. Your proposals for owls need to be in before the 31st of May for this term, but that's the same for any term. They need to be in before the end of the first month. At midterm, they need a 50% proof with photos, and then your owls themselves are due on or before the last day of term, so make sure you get those handed in, because there's been a few iffy bits where people haven't got them handed in, which is not great. We want to make sure you guys can earn all the points, because owls are worth 150 points if you get your 50% midterm in, and if you don't, it's still worth 100 points, so it's great amounts for your house, so make sure you get in there. Okay, Quidditch is exciting, guys. You know I was really excited about it last time when I was speaking to you. Quidditch this year, it's all on discretion. I'm going to do an individual video about how Quidditch works, so I won't say too much here, but you play as your house, and everybody plays as the chaser, and then each house will have a captain, a seeker, and 2 beaters usually, and within those you work out the structures of your Quidditch groups. And not quite first years, you guys have got a Quidditch team too, but as I said, it varies from term to term, so I'm going to do an individual video explaining how all that works in a bit, but for now we'll just leave it at that. But Quidditch is a bonus class, if you like. You're not required to complete it, but it's great fun to do, so I really encourage you to have a go at Quidditch because it's so much fun. As well as this, there are House Cup challenges. You've got the Headmistress's Challenge, which goes on. You've also got individual house challenges. Now, Ravenclaw, you've got Convocation. Slytherin, you've got Slytherin Quest. Hufflepuff have got something as well, and Gryffindor have got their Chocolate Frog cards. There's loads of stuff going on, and it's great fun to enjoy these and to participate. It's a lot of fun, and you don't have to always be in that house to participate, so always go visit your other houses and have a look, and see if you can participate in that challenge, because a lot of the time they're really happy for people to come and participate, but some of them are exclusive, but that's what makes it fun to be in a house. It gives that feeling of unity. Now, detention is for anybody can complete detention, and it's where you finished your work in progresses, if you like, and you can earn 10 points for every whip which you hand in. So it's a great way if you haven't been able to complete a class as of yet, but make sure you get one class in, as I said. But if you haven't completed a class as of yet, or you've got something that you started before the term began, so you can't hand it in for class, it's a great place to earn some points. So don't forget about detention, and don't forget about partials either. Now, partials are for when you've got a project that you wanted to hand in for a class which you haven't quite completed, so you can hand it in as a partial and it will be awarded 5 points by the professor, so long as it's not, just a piece of wool or something. But if it's a reasonable attempt at something and it's obvious you've put the effort in but you just haven't quite made it, then hand in a partial. This is usually done sort of the last one day before the end of the month, and professors are usually quite happy with partials. I mean, obviously they want completed projects. Who doesn't want a completed project? But if you don't think you're going to finish it, then put it in as a partial. That's still 5 points towards your house, so it's still worth doing. Okay guys, just one quick mention. Obviously we've got the House Cup group itself, but don't forget to go visit all the other houses as well in their individual groups. So you've got the spin-off groups. So the Ravenclaw have the Tower, and you'll be able to find links for these on all the links to everything page, and it has links to absolutely everything. But Ravenclaw have got the Tower, Gryffindor have got their Lion Pride group, Slytherin have got the Snake Pit, and Hufflepuff House have got a separate group as well. So make sure you go say hi. People love having visitors in their separate houses. It's really nice to see people popping into the Tower and saying, "Oh hi, I'm a first year Slytherin and I just wanted to come say hi to you guys." It's lovely to see. So yeah, this was your guide to Hogwarts. If I've missed anything out, I hope that someone on the staff will help you, or an older student will help you to find out what needs to be done. But guys, I hope you have a really good term. It begins, what time is it now for me? Ooh, it is 9:20 at night for me, and I'm in Britain. So I've got quite a long way until classes are posted, but guys, it's less than 12 hours. But remember that classes might not be posted until noon. So we want to be nice and patient, but at the same time get really excited because they're going to be posted tomorrow, okay? So I hope you have a great time. I will be back with more vlogs in due course, because people want Slytherin. People do want Slytherin. Slytherin is awesome, but people want Quidditch vlogs to explain Quidditch, and obviously I'll be doing more as the term progresses. But I hope you have a great month. Get really excited because the classes are out, and as I said before, they're super exciting, really interesting, and I hope you have a great first month. And okay, this is me signing off.